this show is meant for kids, right? No, I don't think so. Here are a few kids shows that aren't actually for kids. If you love your parents, like and subscribe. And come and yes, or you'll be in a dark room all alone. Have you ever found a show that looks cute and harmless, but halfway through you're like, wait, what the hell is this? Guys, I actually felt so uncomfortable while watching this show, and I have to tell you all about it. So let's talk about funny pets. Do you love funny pets? The kind that are so silly and goofy, you just can't stop laughing. Well, I have terrible news for you. The story follows Funny, a pink-haired woman living with her two pets, Crescent the moon and Corona the sun. They look cute and sweet, right? Well, what if I told you Luigi Masuda made funny pets? Oh, you know the guy who made Poppy the performer. Yes, so you see where this is going. This artist uses bright pink pretty colors to hide the fact that his shows are chaotic and crazy. Hell-spawned creations from Trigon himself. And the worst part, this show isn't creepy like Too Much Blood. Nah, this woman straight up abuses everyone. So without further ado, let's look at the weirdest episodes to ever exist. So this episode is called Evil and Just. The show opens up and shows everyone just chilling at the breakfast table. Crescent and Corona are just messing with random dangerous chemicals, while Funny is reading and eating her breakfast with orange juice. While she's completely focused, she reaches out for her orange juice, but accidentally grabs the dangerous chemical. How in the world did she mess that up? There's no way she can't tell the difference from orange juice to a dangerous chemical. Yeah, I guess they are both yellow, but girl. But anyways, she gulps it down. Someone needs to check on her taste buds or something. After Corona realizes, he starts to freak out like any other would, while Crescent is just confused. Corona runs out to hide as if he knows what will happen next. While Crescent is just there, still confused, something happens. A good Funny and a bad one come from Funny's body. Now Crescent is just sitting there confused. His guess is that they are two of Funny's personality, and he's right. This is not a kid's show, what in the world? But anyways, yellow hair is supposed to represent Funny's cute, caring, nice but kinda weird side, while purple is supposed to be this scary, cold, emo and also weird as heck side. But anyways, Crescent tries to escape like any normal human would, but turns out the doors are locked, or he's just stupid.
Oh my god, bro. Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man? Get your ass.
But anyways, Good Funny brings him a flower after Evil Funny scared the life out of him. Expect Evil Funny is like, heck no, and takes it. Then she eats it. But anyways, Good Funny is still nice, I guess. She gives him a hug for it, but for no literal reason, Bad Funny whips the life out of Good Funny. Turns out the plot is anything they feel or happens to them happens to the real Funny. Good Funny's nose starts to bleed, and so does real Funny. Somehow she's still alive. Oh heck, no. She doesn't look like a very nice person if you ask me. But anyways, Good Funny starts walking weirdly to them. She passes Crescent and walks over to Bad Funny instead. What an interesting plot. Then gives her a flower after being beat the life out of. Bad Funny looks confused and a little uncomfortable. Then suddenly smiled and whipped her again. Her favorite thing must be hitting people. No thanks. But it seems like that did little to stop Good Funny. Why does she hold a peace sign after being abused? Then she gets another flower, and Bad Funny is now the terrified one. So to basically protect herself, she whips the actual life out of her. But then Crescent remembers whatever happens to the two fake Funnies also happens to the real one. So he tries to stop her, but Bad Funny doesn't seem to care. She was about to fall but randomly got powers. Literally my reaction. They both get scared, but Good Funny steps forward and gets another flower. Where is she getting them? But anyways, Crescent runs and goes hide because he's hella scared. Poor Corona. He's just shaking in the corner. Then good Sunny finally gives bad Funny the flower. That dang peace sign. But anyways, good Funny kisses her. But bad Funny pushes her away, then starts to cry. That's literally sexual assault and abuse. But anyways, bad Funny starts to cry like any normal person would. And still confused on how this show was meant for kids. As bad Funny cries, real Funny also cries. Good Funny seems to get stronger and happier by this. But Crescent seems to hate this and wants the real Funny back. So he shots her with a fake gun YouTube. That doesn't seem to work. So he does it multiple times. And it finally works. Bad Funny seems to finally get along with someone for the first time, then goes back to being funny. Suddenly Funny wakes up. She feels her nose hurts and touches it, and it turns out to be blood, which makes her think it was Crescent's fault for some reason. In this next part, it shows Funny whipping Crescent. Makes sense where bad Funny came from. No thanks. But that show is not for kids. I don't even know why it said it's for kids. Yeah, that's for today. And if you guys want another part, like and subscribe. Comment part 2. The rest is just gameplay. Please watch until the end, if you're a real fan like me. If you watched it until here, at the end comment, I watched the whole video for a shout out in my next video. That will show who are my real fans. New video next week like always. Bye.